What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick of the Miami Marlins versus Chicago Cubs Major League Baseball matchup. It's going down Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well as WNBA. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. We appreciate all love and support we've gotten from you guys over the years to help us get up to where we are today. But if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and help us reach that milestone. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. The Miami Marlins sending out Ryan Weathers for the start in this one, while the Cubs will counter with Jameson Taillon. And Taillon's now lost back-to-back starts. He's given up 9 runs, 8 earned on 13 hits, 10 innings of work, 7 home runs allowed over that 2-start stretch, and really struggled and took the loss in both those against the Mets and the Marlins in his last start. This is actually a rematch in terms of the starting pitching matchup from May 14th, where it was a 3-1 Miami victory. And I said Taillon, it was still a quality start, but like I said, 3 solo home runs that he gave up in that outing. He does still have a 1.63 ERA in his last 5 starts against Miami, but I'll tell you, the Marlins were able to get to him, and I just worry that we're going to see more of the same here. The thing about the Chicago Cubs is that they have been one of the better teams in baseball this season in terms of hitting left-handed pitching. But Taillon can counteract that because, like I said, he hasn't been great in some of his most recent outings. The Marlins have been a really good team in the last 2 weeks against righties in their own right. 12th in baseball in team OPS. They're hitting 259. The isolated power numbers are above league average. The BABIP is still solid, top 10. So I think they can get to Taillon once again in this game. On the other side, you have Ryan Weathers, who I personally have not been a fan of for some time now, and he is only making his second start of the season, and a lot of times it can be tough to face the same team in back-to-back starts because they just saw you, they know what they're up against. But the thing is, Weathers pitched really well in that start. He did enough to get the win, and like I said, the Cubs bats in the last 2 weeks just have not been as sharp against left-handed pitching as they have been for much of the season. In the last 2 weeks against lefties, across just 84 plate appearances, which is one of the 10 smallest sample sizes in baseball over that 2-week stretch, they're only hitting 224. The team OPS numbers are, just above league average, but not by much. And the isolated power numbers are pretty good, but again, it's over a sample size of just 84 plate appearances. So there's really not a whole lot to take away from that. And if you look at these two bullpens over the last week, they're right next to each other, neck and neck, 3rd and 4th best bullpen ERAs in baseball. So while on paper Ryan Weathers wouldn't necessarily cancel out Jameson Taillon, the fact that Jameson Taillon has given up 8 home runs in 3 starts in the month of May, and it's going up against a Marlins team that's finding some offense right now, I just don't love this kind of price with the Cubs in this matchup. I think the Cubs are the better team without question, but sometimes that's just not enough. And I think that this is a spot where the Marlins can get the job done here. So give me the Marlins and the plus money in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawg? Check our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.